Good morning, dear friends. Let us begin this day with a prayer. Let us seek peace, that quiet strength that resides in all of us. In the early hours, the world is hushed. A gentle calm washes over us. It's a time for reflection, for renewal. This is when we connect with our faith. The world can wait. Our worries can wait. Take a deep breath and feel the peace of this moment. Allow God's love to fill you. Let go of yesterday's troubles. Embrace the gift of a new day. Let your heart be open to His guidance. Psalm 91 speaks of finding refuge in God. These words offer comfort and assurance. They remind us that we are never alone. God is our protector, our shield against the storms of life. When we face challenges, we can find solace in His embrace. Just as a bird finds safety under its mother's wings, we too can find safety in His love. His love is unwavering and constant. It is a fortress that cannot be shaken. Think of the sunrise. The sky transforms into a canvas of colors. It's a new day, full of hope and promise. Embrace this feeling. Let it wash over you. Just as the sun rises each day, so does God's love. It's constant and unwavering. His mercies are new every morning, days. His grace is sufficient for you. Let go of any worries you may have. Release them to God. He cares for you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Find comfort in His presence. It's in the quiet moments that we hear Him best. Open your heart to His guidance. Let His peace fill you. The morning is a time of renewal. Just as nature awakens, so do our spirits. We are refreshed and ready to face the day. Allow this feeling of renewal to wash over you. Feel the energy of a fresh start. Embrace the opportunities that lie ahead. God is with you. He will guide your steps. He will order your path. Take a moment to appreciate the beauty around you. Listen to the birds singing. Feel the gentle breeze. These are reminders of God's love for us. The day may bring challenges, but remember, God is our strength. He will equip us for whatever we may face. Just as a hiker prepares for a journey, let us prepare our hearts and minds. We can face any obstacle with God by our side. He will give us the courage to overcome. His strength is made perfect in our weakness. We are more than conquerors through Him. Let us go forth with confidence, knowing that He is with us every step of the way. Prayer is the key that unlocks the wellspring of strength within us. It connects us to the source of all power, to the one who can do immeasurably more than we can ask or imagine. As you pray, envision a wellspring of strength bubbling up within you. Feel the power of God flowing through you, revitalizing your spirit and empowering you for the day ahead. Remember, my dear friends, we are not alone in our struggles. The Lord is our shepherd, and we shall not want. He guides us, protects us, and strengthens us. Let us draw near to Him in prayer, and He will draw near to us. Let us seek His strength, and He will renew our weary souls. The day may bring challenges, moments when doubt whispers in our ears. These whispers can sometimes grow louder, making us question our strength and resolve. In these moments, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, to feel like the weight of the world is pressing down on our shoulders. But it is precisely in these moments that we must remember the source of our true strength. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. This divine gift empowers us to rise above our fears, to face each day with a heart full of courage and a mind clear and focused. It is this spirit that allows us to see the beauty in the world around us, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. A mind that is calm and collected, able to navigate through the storms of life with grace and wisdom. When we take a moment to center ourselves, to connect with the peace that resides within, we find that we are capable of more than we ever imagined. Just as a tiny bird faces the vastness of the sky, we too can face our fears with a courageous heart. The bird does not question its ability to fly, it simply spreads its wings and soars. In the same way, we must trust in our own abilities, in the strength that lies within us, and in the support that surrounds us. For we know that the Lord is our refuge and our fortress, our God, in whom we trust. In times of trouble, when the storms of life rage around us, we can find shelter in His presence. He is our safe haven, our place of rest and renewal. With Him by our side, we can weather any storm. When fear knocks, let faith answer the door. Let faith be the guiding light that leads us out of the darkness and into the light. It is through faith that we find the courage to take the next step, to move forward even when the path is unclear. When anxieties cloud your thoughts, remember that God's love is bigger than any challenge we may face. His love is a constant, unwavering force that surrounds us and lifts us up. No matter how daunting the obstacles before us may seem, we can find strength in His love. He will never leave us nor forsake us. His presence is a constant source of comfort and strength, a reminder that we are never alone. In every moment, in every challenge, He is there, guiding us and supporting us. He is our ever-present help in times of trouble. When the path is steep and the journey is tough, He is there to lend a helping hand, to provide the strength we need to keep going. With His help, we can overcome any obstacle. Let us go forth with courage, knowing that He is with us every step of the way. With each step we take, let us be reminded of His unwavering presence and the boundless strength that He provides. Together, with faith and courage, we can face whatever the day may bring. It is a journey of faith, a path paved with moments of joy and times of uncertainty. Each day brings new experiences, some that uplift our spirits and others that challenge our resolve. But through it all, God is with us. His presence is a constant, a guiding light in the darkest of times, and a comforting hand in moments of doubt. He is the solid rock on which we stand. When the ground beneath us feels shaky, His strength provides the stability we need. Think of each challenge as a stepping stone, each trial as a chance to grow stronger in faith and character. Each obstacle overcome is an opportunity for growth. These moments shape us, molding our spirits and teaching us resilience. With each step we take, we move closer to our purpose, guided by faith and trust in a higher plan. Let us lean not on our own understanding, for our perspective is limited and often clouded by fear and doubt. But in all our ways, let us acknowledge Him, seeking His wisdom and guidance in every decision we make, trusting that He will make our paths straight. Remember, dear friends, that our journey is not solitary. We are not defined by our struggles, but by how we rise above them. Each victory, no matter how small, is a testament to our faith and perseverance. Our triumphs are the markers of our journey, illuminating the path we have traveled. We are not defined by our doubts, for doubt is a natural part of the human experience, but by the unwavering faith that guides our hearts. It is this faith that anchors us, providing clarity and direction. Let us walk this path with confidence, knowing that we are never alone, knowing that the God who began a good work in us will carry it on to completion. His plans for us are greater than we can imagine. Every step we take is a step towards fulfilling our divine purpose. Let us face the day with hope, embracing the journey with an open heart and a steadfast spirit. Knowing that He is with us every step of the way, with faith as our compass, we can navigate any terrain, confident in the knowledge that we are guided by a loving and faithful God. Faith, dear friends, is the quiet assurance that lives in our hearts. It's the whisper that tells us we are never alone, that even when we don't understand, God's plan is unfolding perfectly. Just as a sunflower turns its face towards the sun, let our hearts turn towards the light of God's love. His promises are like seeds planted deep within our souls, waiting for the right time to blossom. Remember the story of Abraham, asked to leave all he knew and journey to a new land. He had faith, unwavering faith, that God would guide his steps, and so it is with us. We may not always know the path ahead, but we can trust that God is leading us to a place of blessing, a place prepared just for us. Life is full of twists and turns, moments when we may question, moments when the path ahead seems unclear and daunting, when doubts may cloud our vision and we feel lost in the fog of uncertainty. But it's in those moments, dear friends, that our faith is tested and refined. It's in the trials and tribulations that we find our true strength. Just as a ship trusts the lighthouse to guide it through a stormy sea, we must trust in the divine guidance that leads us through life's tempests. Let us trust in God's unwavering guidance, knowing that He is always there, even when we cannot see the way forward. He sees the bigger picture, the path we cannot yet see. His perspective is far greater than ours, encompassing all of time and space. Remember the story of Joseph, a tale of perseverance and faith. Sold into slavery by his own brothers, falsely accused and imprisoned, Joseph's journey was fraught with hardship. Yet, through it all, he held on to his faith, never wavering in his trust in God's plan. And in God's perfect timing, he was elevated to a position of power and influence, becoming a beacon of hope and salvation for many. God's ways are not our ways. His plans are beyond our understanding. His thoughts are higher than our thoughts, and his wisdom surpasses all human knowledge. Let us surrender our plans to him, embracing the unknown with faith and courage, trusting that he will work all things together for good, for those who love him and are called according to his purpose. In every season of life, let us hold fast to this truth, knowing that his plan is perfect and his love is everlasting. In the tapestry of life, there will be moments of joy and sorrow, times of peace and seasons of uncertainty. Yet through it all, God's love remains constant, a refuge for our weary souls. Just as a gentle stream flows through a forest, bringing life and serenity, let God's peace wash over you, calming your fears and renewing your spirit. Psalm 91 reminds us, my dear friends, let us find solace in his embrace, knowing that we are safe and secure in his loving arms. Let us face the day with hearts filled with peace, knowing that he is with us now and forevermore. As you go through this day, remember the peace of this moment. Recall the strength you found in prayer. Carry it with you. Let it guide your words and your actions. Let your light shine today. Let your kindness touch those around you. Be a source of hope in a world that often feels dark. You are a child of God. You are loved beyond measure. Remember the words of Psalm 91. Walk with confidence, knowing that you are protected by his love. Let your heart be filled with gratitude for this new day and all the blessings it holds. Go in peace, my friends. Remember, God is with you always. In the quiet moments and the busy hours, he is there. Turn to him in prayer throughout the day. Seek his guidance in all that you do. Carry his peace in your heart. Share his love with everyone you meet. Let your life be a testament to his goodness and grace. And when the day is done, may you look back with a heart full of gratitude. May you find rest in his arms, knowing that you are safe and loved. Go now, and may the Lord bless you and keep you. May his face shine upon you and give you peace. Amen. And now, friend, If this prayer blessed you, would you take a moment to share it with someone who needs encouragement today? Click like to declare Amen, to stand on God's promises together. Drop an Amen in the comments as a testimony of faith. If you're new here, subscribe to join a community rooted in grace. We're all learning to lean on His strength together. Don't forget to bookmark this prayer for those days when you need to recenter or remind yourself of His unchanging promises. Go forward in confidence. Walk in His peace. Trust in His plan. The day is ahead of you, but God is already there. Blessings, and have a beautiful day.